for Phoenix. We've got Williams. Dylan Brooks out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position. And for the Raptors, the guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. Barnes out there with Kawhi Leonard. And Murray Boyles in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this trade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And it's Leonard missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Bridges. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Quickly with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a three-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Brooks against Leonard. Barnes, screen on Booker. A three from Quickly. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And it's Phoenix's ball. Bridges passes to Green. And here's Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, free throw is good from Bridges. Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
Outside, Green. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Brooks from outside. Phoenix, no good that time either. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Quickly kicks to Barrett. They double him with Green. Barrett the pass to Leonard. Traps in the tray.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Booker with it. Williams a screen on Quickly. Here's Booker. Got a piece of it. Here's Murray Boyle. Barnes looking around. And Leonard has it in the corner. Rebound by Williams. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. On the wing, Green. It's the three-point bomb.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Barnes passes to Barrett. Toronto working the ball around now. It's Barrett on the wing. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Bridges drives in. It's Williams high post. Still scoreless. Bridges misses.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And that one is hammered home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Bridges outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Raptors with the lead. Left side, Barrett. Barnes outside. Here's Leonard. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Brooks, the pass to Bridges, and stolen by Barnes. To the inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up, and everyone falls in line.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And it's the Suns with the ball, trailing by 4. Williams, a screen on Barrett to end the run. On the wing, Bridges, covered by Barnes. Williams, a screen on Barnes. Bridges, no one around him. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Bridges has got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Barrett. Leonard dishes to Barrett. Barnes, screen on Green. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Pirtle, he is checked in for the Raptors. Walter comes in for R.J. Barrett. Booker finds Green. Outside Williams. Booker against Quickly. Booker left side. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Just his first attempt. Good. Nice assist from Booker. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Leonard. Inside. Pirtle kicks to Quickly. Off target from outside. Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Booker against Quickly. Offensive rebound, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Green taking his time here. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play, goes to the line looking for one more.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Raptors making a switch here. Shedd's checked in. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Booker. A 3-ball. And they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Again, the miss by Booker.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Shed over Booker. And it's Shed missing. Here's Gillespie. Here's Iguodala. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Suns have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Nice shot by Brooks.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Out to the wing. Here's Murray Boyle. Banked in off the glass. Murray Boyles has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Here's Shed. Hasn't made one yet. Hurdle with a screen on Green. Up top, Leonard. Guarded by Green. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's Gillespie. And shot on the way. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
The assist. Iguodala.
Raptors trail by 6. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Kevin?
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Hallie, we thank you for the report. Some changes for Toronto. Battles checked in, and quickly in for Leonard. And then for Phoenix, Bridges, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Amir Coffey comes in for Green, and it's Kennard in for Booker. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
And the Suns making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. 1:36 left in the first. Pass to Shed. And it's quickly in the corner. Here's Shed. Launches it. Highsmith grabs the miss. Here's Gillespie. And here's Kennard. Bridges for three. That shot missing. Raptors trail by 6. Quickly looking it over. To the middle. Here's Shed. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Gillespie. 4 on the clock. Bank shot. No good.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
Pass to Pirtle. Top of the key quickly. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 1-point Suns lead.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. He could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Suns lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Suns, Luke Kennard out there with Bridges. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Iguodala in at the center, filling out the middle. Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Shed. Pass the battle. Here's Shed. A 3 from quickly, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Iguodala, defended by Pirtle. Here's Shed. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Back to Bridges. Pass to Iguodala. Bridges, right side. Now, here's Kennard. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Shed. Plays it up and banks it in. And now a 4-point Toronto lead.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 8.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Here's Battle. Scoreless thus far. Pass to quickly. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Now Kennard out to the right wing. Goodwin connects from 3-point range. Goodwin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, R.J., it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
Toronto's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Quickly the pass to Purtle. Now Barrett. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Shoot two.
And that one falls for Barrett. And so Barrett nails both of them. So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, that's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
A three from Quickly. And again, Toronto no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Walter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Walter. And Toronto making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker, he's checked in for Goodwin. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Booker. Booker with the screen for Bridges. From outside, off the mark. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. And here is Purtle. Here's Walter. They get the rebound. Barrett kicks to Quickly. Barnes the screen. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Gillespie. From the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Walter. On the wing quickly. It's good from long range. Quickly's got 17 now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Booker. Over Barrett. No good from Booker.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Barrett, no good. Suns trail by 6. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Toronto.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And Toronto making a change here. Battles checked in. Here's quickly. 17 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Raptors. Mark Williams is checked in for the Suns. Barrett against Green. They double him with Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good quickly.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So it's Phoenix now. 6-point game. Bridges kicks to Booker. Williams sends a screen for Booker. No good on the three. Toronto, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Barnes passes to Leonard. From outside the arc, and there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Leonard. Barnes has got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto. For Phoenix, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Williams finds Green. Fires it up. Out to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Barnes. No one covering. Bridges has got 7 points for the quarter.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways.
Barrett with the ball. He has 5. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns trail by 6. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Booker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's the determination from Booker that just can't be matched.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
The Raptors making a switch here. Shed's checked in.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Pass to Green. Williams, a screen on Barrett. And here's Green outside. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Toronto shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
The Suns making a change here. Gillespie's checked in.
Toronto. R.J. Barrett. Shooting 1.
That one misses for Barrett. Suns trail by 6. Booker dishes to Brooks. Leonard against Booker. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
A 3 from Leonard. Second chance shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Mark Williams.
Smart fake by Pirtle, and I like how he goes right into the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The free throw drops for Pirtle.
There's not a lot of flash in Pirtle's game, but he doesn't need it. He's reliable and sturdy in that middle.
He hits both from the stripe. Suns trail by 6. Here's Gillespie. Outside, Green. Here's Gillespie. 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Pirtle. Misses off the right iron. Raptors leading by 6. Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Here's Shed. A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Brooks outside. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Green. On the wing, Booker. Now here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Green. Pass to Gillespie. And here's Brooks from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barnes right side. Here's Shed. Shoots. And again, Toronto no up. Now, here's Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
3-pointer. Here's Williams. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. .143 left to play here in the half. Here's Pirtle. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I really like what the defense is thinking, but against Pirtle inside, you really have to go at him.
Williams, a screen on Barrett. And here's Booker from the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Gillespie. A 3-pointer, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here is Pirtle. Leonard on the wing. That one good for 2. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead. And it's Phoenix's ball. 51 seconds left here in the second. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Pass to Pirtle. Barnes outside. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That free throw, no good. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
I think he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Barnes finds quickly. To the paint. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Barrett wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. Booker looking around. Booker going to work inside.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the story. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And here is Green. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. Barnes out there with Kawhi Leonard. And Murray Boyles in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Out to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, "It's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe." Back over to you, Kevin.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. that one's good. Barnes.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
Pass to Booker. Outside Williams. Green against Barrett. Green, the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now Barrett fires for three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Bridges sets the screen for Brooks. Misses the three. Toronto leading by 6. Bridges with the steal. Booker against Quickly. Count that one. Booker's got 11.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Now Quickly. He's got 20. Outside Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Latrey. And Emmanuel Quickly gets the three. Quickly's got 23 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Brooks outside. Back to Green. Williams a screen on Barrett. Green dishes to Bridges. On the top of the key. Kicks it out to Booker. Second shot opportunity. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got rebound number 13 with that last one. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Green.
The defense does have Green well covered, but he fights through it and finds a way inside.
Barrett with the ball. He's got 10. Second chance effort. He lays it in. He's got 8.
How about the level of activity this team just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Williams has a screen for Green. His three-pointers off the mark. Raptors leading by 7. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Barrett, and he uses the glass on the layup. Barrett's got 12 points in the game.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
On the wing, Brooks. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now, Quickly. Outside Leonard. The ferocity inside by Leonard.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Bridges outside. And that one's good. Barnes has got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Green. 8 points for him. Bridges finds Booker. They need this. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And what makes Booker so difficult to guard is that he can score from every spot on the floor.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Free throw, good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Leonard takes a three. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Booker outside. Here's Bridges. And Barnes sends it back. Murray Boyd. 8 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. The shot's good from quickly.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the Suns miss again. Raptors leading by 17 to the inside. Here's Murray Boyd.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Green. Booker outside. And the shot goes in. Booker's got 15 points.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Barrett kicks to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams is Suns trail by 17. Bridges passes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Raptors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Toronto. Two shots.
And he makes the first. Walter, he's checked in for Barrett. And a change for the Suns. Iguodaro's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Green. 8 points for him. Driving the lane, and Green slams it in.
Well, Green can really move. He gets going downhill and slips right by the contact.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green, so much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Outside, Green. Brooks outside. Back to Green from downtown. It's hauled in by the Raptors. A drive by Barnes. To the left wing. Outside Leonard. Pass to Murray Boyle. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Murray Boyles has got 8 points here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Booker kicks to Brooks. Here's Bridges, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points for Miles Bridges.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide-open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
4-on-3 break. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 3. Shoots. Rebound by the Raptors. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Leonard. Now Barnes. Defended by Bridges. And that one's good. Barnes.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Bridges outside. Brooks outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Walter. Now, here's Quickly. Defended by Booker. Outside Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 6th assist on the night. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And here is Quickly. 26 points for him. Here's the 3. And it's Shed missing. Suns trail by 14. Gillespie, the pass to Kennard. There's the triple. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pass to Quickly. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Gillespie. And 1:01 left in the third. Here's Iguodala. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Iguodala's got 9. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Quickly's got 8 here in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's Gillespie. Quickly covering. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Iguodala.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
Now, Quickly. And he has 28 points for the game. Pass to Shed. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Toronto up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Suns, they've got Kennard, also Miles Bridges out there, and it's Goodwin in at the 2 guard.
Nice bucket. Jakob with good size, and he knows how to use it.
Gillespie, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Goodwin. Over Barrett. Iguodala, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Toronto leading by 12. Hurdle with a screen on Bridges. Barnes can't get it to go. The Suns shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Goodwin passes to Gillespie. Bridges with it. They set the pick. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Shed. Here's Walter. Barnes passes to Barrett. Here's Shed. Hits it from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Pass to Barrett. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And what a basket by Barrett, looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
R.J. Barrett. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 17. Bridges outside. Here's the screen. Shoots the 3. And the Suns miss again.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Shed. No good with the triple. Kennard, the pass to Gillespie. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Raptors leading by 15. Pass to Pirtle. Bridges against Barnes. Fires the 3. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Iguodala's got his 6th rebound on the night. Goodwin feeling it out. Here's Iguodala. Bridges for 3. Offensive rebound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And here's Barnes for 3. And the Raptors miss again. Suns trail by 13. Pass to Bridges. Kennard on the wing. For 3. buries it from three-point range.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
You know what time it is, everyone? Time to make some noise for some series live. We are Raptors.
Both teams changing it up here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Raptors moving the ball around. Leonard finds Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Booker. Pulls up on the elbow, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Making room for himself, Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Onside, Barrett. Quickly, a screen on Booker. Leonard on the wing. Shot from 16. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Booker. Back to Bridges. Here's Gillespie. Over quickly. And it's Gillespie missing.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Leonard kicks to quickly. Onside, Barrett. Iguodaro grabs the rebound. Iguodaro's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gillespie, the pass to Kennard. No good on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 20 points.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Here's Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Murray Boyle. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 11. Kennard kicks to Booker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Rebound by the Suns. Iguodaro's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Iguodaro. Now Booker. Over quickly. Again, the miss by Booker. Toronto leading by 11. Unloads from 13. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Floats one up and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Both free throws good from Booker. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Quickly kicks to Barnes. A three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Williams has a screen for Booker. Outside, Green, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Raptors leading by 14. Outside, Leonard. Barrett the pass to Barnes. Here's Murray Boyd. Raptors moving the ball around. There's a good screen. It's good. Leonard's got 22.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Quickly against Booker. And Barnes sends it back. Barrett against Green. Now Barrett. Kawhi. Missed on the 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside, Green. Williams, a screen on Barrett. It's Booker. Barnes rips down the rebound. Raptors leading by 16. Barrett. Oh, what a finish.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
The Suns shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's Bridges. All sorts of time. It's off.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Quickly. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Booker. They need this one. And there's the 3.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Toronto.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Green. Outside Booker. Off the glass. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Booker! And the 3 misses. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard fires. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. Kawhi, you guys really turned it on down the stretch. What was the difference late in the game?
You started to play defense and execute on the offensive end, and we finally started to knock down shots.
That'll do it.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. Now it's time for our player of the game.